in with my tarot to decide to do a few readings today. Now, I know it's a little crazy, but you guys know me. I like to be a bit crazy sometimes, and I like to come on at random times, random locations. So we're gonna go ahead and do the session. And yeah, so if you guys are here, holla at me. Hola, hola. And we're gonna go ahead and take your questions. I do plan on doing freebies also in this session. So hopefully it is gonna be a good session for us. Let me know if you guys can hear me as well, because that's important. I want to make sure that you guys are able to hear me. I'll try to turn on the voice isolation. I think it's on. So I'll wait for people to hop in and join me. I have my coffee right here. So let's get started. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello. I'm just gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. So, I hope you guys have been doing well. So I wanted to do some freebies today. You know me, I'm a tarot nomad. So, hello, hello, guys. Hi. Hi, NRA. Welcome in. Does Henry Lio still wants to be with Nadira? I'm getting a yes. We have the Three of Pentacles for you. Hope that resonates. We have Yath. I'm gonna call you Yath, okay? So will I get a job in ICMR and IIH? Technical assistant? Let's see. I'm getting a yes for you. Guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have not been subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe. And welcome in, guys. Also, make sure you read out my reviews. I do have over 300 plus accurate reviews on my channel. Also in the short section and the community section. So please go ahead and check us out. We would be so happy to have you as a part of the channel. And I have my coffee here. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing very well. You're welcome, youth. You're welcome, honey. Thank you so much for being here. So if you guys are new, please hop in. Let me know that you're here by saying hello. Make your presence known so I'm aware of your presence. If you guys are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And make sure you also give me a thumbs up because it does help the channel grow. So welcome in, guys. And I'm just gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. But yeah, I wanted to just hop in, do some readings. I also have a pending donation reading for Big Cleo, so hopefully she comes around to claim her reading. So I didn't want her to honestly kind of wait. So, you know, we'll see if she joins me. Hopefully she will join me in due time. But yeah. So let's see. Let's see what happens. But where you guys are from? Where are you from, NRA? Welcome in. Hi, Gemini. How are you? How is it going, boo-boo? I hope you're doing well. How was your day? So if you have a question, just make sure you like up the stream first and then drop your yes or no question. I'm more than happy to answer you, honey. So, but make sure it's a yes or no format though, because I only do answer questions in yes or no format. So welcome in. But yeah, so hello guys. We have 3 people in here. Please guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so I know it's very random that I came on live, was very unexpected, but there we go. Hi, Nature. Oh, I see. What time is it there, Gemini? Where are you at? What country are you from? Nature, I'm good. How are you? I think it's the first time I see you here, Nature, right? I haven't seen you before. I don't think so. Hi, Anne. Hello. Look at you, girls. Like now my girls are here. My girls are gathered up. Look at that. All right. Let me know, guys. You can hear me loud and clear. How is the audio? Is it bad? Is it good? I know there's a bit of noise because I'm in a public place, but let me know if you guys can hear me. So, Anne, you're asking me, does Frank love and miss me? All right, let's see. Yes, he does. You have the 9 of Cups. Let me pull for you another card because you remember, so I want to make sure to do that. Ooh, we have a lot of cards, but I feel like I want to take them. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the Sun. I'm honestly getting a yes, even though this person is going through some challenges and struggles. However, he does have feelings for you, yes, because I do have the Sun card here. And this person still wants you in his life because I also do see the 9 of Cups. So the answer is definitely yes, even though he's going through this sort of maybe like inner conflict or struggle kind of energy. But I do feel like, yes, he does have feelings for you. Perfect, Gemini. But guys, make sure you like up the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please do make sure you subscribe. Will I reunite with my high school friend ZLH in the future? Let's see. Will you be reuniting with your high school friend ZLH? I would say yes, even though there's a bit of distance right now, but that's a yes. Again, guys, once again, if you guys are new, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, like up my stream, and, you know, make yourself be known. Do you have your channeled message cards with you? Yes, I do have them. They're actually in my bag. However, I can still, like, you know, send you like the picture of the cards on email, and if you prefer, because I'm gonna be like home in a little bit, okay, not that long. So I could like send you the picture of the channeled message oracle cards, like pull you 6 or 10 and send it to you on email. But we can do your channeling like the way we do all the time on here on the live stream, and it still is the same, okay? All right, hey there, Divine, welcome in. Do you see Shay reaching out to me this month? I think you're new. I never seen you before, Shay, right? All right, do you see Shay reaching out to me this month? Let's see, will he be reaching out to you this month? I'm getting a no, and there seems some kind of like conflicting energy. I don't know if you guys like had any kind of complications in the connection or in the bond between one another, but it feels like it's a no for now. Nature is here. Is anyone entering my life for love this year? The answer is yes. You do have the star. Guys, let's like this up. Okay, once we reach 20 likes, I'm gonna continue with the freebies, okay? In the meantime, donations are open for anybody that wants to donate. My PayPal is down below in the description. Down below in the description box. And welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, please do check out my reviews. And yeah, if you have any question on my channel about me or about what we do here, just let me know. All right. So yeah. And let me know where you guys are coming from. Hey there, Arya. Welcome in. I think Arya also, you are a newbie. I never seen you before. So hello, hello. Welcome in. All right. So yeah, we are doing freebies, guys. We do answer free questions. I have answered a bit, like a few right now, but we need to get to 20 likes so I can keep on going, okay? Hey, Monroe. Hello, hello, Monroe. I think you're new. Look at you. I never seen you before. Is that coffee? You should drink that before it gets cold. Believe it or not, I do actually love cold coffee. You know, if you were like to tell me, do you drink warm coffee or like iced coffee? I would tell you iced coffee, but here in Italy, they don't really do iced coffee that good. So what I do is I buy the hot coffee and I let it cool off. You know, it's just weird. But thank you, babe. Thanks for the consideration. Ooh, that's awesome, Monroe. I love the name Monroe because it reminds me of Marilyn Monroe. So I'm wondering, like, if you have the same family now as her. That would be really cool. All right, so guys, let's get to 20 likes, please. Okay. Can I donate for energy check? Of course you can, Anne. All right, let's see what's the energy check between Frank and Marianne. Okay, you're a guy. Welcome in. I do read for guys equally as well. Okay, this is a channel for all genders, for, you know, like anyone and everyone from anywhere. Okay, whatever is your background, wherever you come from, even if you're LGBTQ, everybody's welcome here. All right, so welcome in, Monroe. We're happy to have you here. So let me just, Monroe, once we reach 20 likes, I'm going to make sure to take you first. I'm going to just go ahead now and do Anne because she's a member. So guys, memberships do guarantee you a whole lot of good perks. First of all, it does allow you guys to get priority whenever you have a free yes or no question, because you get a free yes or no question each live session. Also, you do tend to, you know, skip the line if we have a line and you donated. So, and also there's other cool free perks that you get on a monthly basis. So let's see, what are his feelings here towards Marianne? What is Frank's feelings towards Marianne? Can we get an energy check about Frank and Marianne? What's going on with these two? First card is the Three of Wands. Let's see. All right, Monroe, awesome. Guys, like it up, please. Like up the stream, please, for us, okay? We have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, and let's pull one more card here. And I have the Four of Cups. I honestly feel like there is some sort of ignoring. This person could be ignoring Monroe is what I'm getting here. I don't think that, not Monroe, sorry. Why did I say Monroe? Monroe, get out of my head. No, I feel like Frank is ignoring Marianne a little bit. Because I do have the Four of Cups, okay? The Four of Cups is like disinterest, okay? When you see the Four of Cups, you see a person that's kind of not so interested in someone. Like they're feeling like me, like, you know, whatever, you know, like they're not so interested. So with that Four of Cups energy, I'm feeling like this vibe where Frank is not really feeling like he's interested in Marianne at the moment. He's not so interested. And I see that he's a bit guarded also against her with the Nine of Wands. So there is some sort of boundaries here. Blockages, challenges, boundaries. Okay, you call it. Okay, but we have the Nine of Wands, which is a card. Of like, you know, him having his walls up. No, I don't see love, baby. Look, you have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Cups. The only Cups energy I see is the Four of Cups. But even the Four of Cups is a card of somebody not having interest in someone. So I do see that Frank is not feeling that much interested in Marianne anymore, okay? Because you have the Four of Cups. Like literally you see a person here with the Four of Cups that's a little bit bored. Like he's feeling bored, he's feeling fed up, right? So I don't think that this person is happy here with Marianne, and I do see that he's not interested in her. The bottom of the deck, look what card I have. Of course, there is a bottom of the deck. Look, Eight of Cups. You see the Eight of Cups? That's at the bottom of the deck. And the Eight of Cups is a card that speaks about leaving something behind, right? Walking away from a situation, walking away from a person, all right? So I do see that he have probably decided to walk away from her, okay? He has his back turned against the connection, honey. So he's not emotionally invested. This is one thing I can tell you for sure, baby girl. All right, so welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, please do make sure you like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. I'm so happy to have everybody here. I'm hopeful that we can get to a target before November ends. I would be so happy to get to a particular target of subscribers before November ends. So, but it's only doable with you guys. So, guys, again, if you're just hopping in here, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes so that we can do everybody's yes or no questions for free. But we're going to wait until we get to 20 likes. If we get to 20 likes, great. If not, then, you know, we will have to just work through the donations, okay? So donations are open. We have just started, guys. And yeah, so that's about it. All right, cheers. So guys, again, if you guys are new, please make sure to check out my clients' reviews. I do have over 300 plus accurate clients' reviews. You guys can see that on my website. My website is www.heabless.com. All right, make sure you guys check us out. Maybe subscribe to our channel. And yeah, so let's get to 20 likes. Can we get to 20 likes? I think we can. I think we can. That's what I think. So let's get to 20 likes so that we can take everybody's yes or no questions. And if anybody wants to donate, you guys absolutely can donate. You know, donations are open. And yeah, so let's get to 20 likes to answer everybody's free yes or no. Let's get to the target, guys. Once we get to the target, we will be taking everybody's yes or no questions, but only once we reach the target. All right, you know, the target is more than just a target for me, because a target shows me that you guys are enjoying the content, you guys are liking what we do, you guys want to have these freebies continue on and on. So make sure you like up the stream so that I can get the right signal off you guys that you guys are enjoying this. Otherwise, there's no point in continuing the freebies, right? So please like up the stream, show me your interaction with me so I can also get excited to offer you guys more. And yeah, that's about it really. So please like up the stream, guys, and subscribe to the channel. All right. Hey there, Shelly. Hello, hello, Shelly. Have I read for you before, Shelly, or not? I think I seen you here for the first time, maybe. If I'm not mistaken, maybe not. I'm not sure. But welcome in if you're new. If you're also an oldie, welcome back. We're happy to have you here. All right, guys. So if you guys have any questions about my channel, about what I do, just go ahead and ask me. Shoot in your question and let me know. But I hope that everybody's doing good. I hope everyone had a good day today. How was your day? How is the weather where you guys are at? Here today, the weather is very nice. It's been a little bit sunny in the morning, not too cold, which was pretty cool. So yeah, so if you guys want me to do the freebies, we need to get to the target, guys. Okay, let's get to the target. Shelly, I would be more than happy to answer that for you, but let's get to the target, please. Okay, so everybody, please like up the stream. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe. But also you guys can ask the Nightbot. I did literally put the Nightbot here to help, you know, like give you guys some fun. You know, in the chat you can use him. For those that don't know how to use the Nightbot, you just put ! free and then you put your question. And he pulls you a random card from the major arcana, okay? But of course he's a robot, so I cannot guarantee his accuracy, but you guys can use him and have fun in using him. So that's about it, really. So yeah, but welcome in, lovelies. Tell me where you guys are coming from. Shelly, where are you from? Where are you guys from? Which country? I'm always intrigued to see or to know where my subscribers come from. I think it's always very cool, like, you know, to have everybody coming from all over the world to my channel. I think that's the coolest thing ever. Texas, wow, I love Texas. Is it Texas, Houston? Welcome in. That's pretty cool. What time is it in Texas? I think it's like around, maybe it's morning time, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think it's like around 2, 3, I don't know. 3 p.m., 4 p.m. But yeah. And how is the weather there? Is it like rainy? Wow, it's 10. Okay, wow. So that's like 10. Okay, so you guys are like literally 7 hours. Yeah, you're 7 hours behind us. So 7 hours is like, yeah, 7 hours. That's pretty cool though. Yes, Queen. How are you, baby? How's it going? I missed you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I am on. What's your question, Queen? Go ahead, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Queen. How's it going? How's life? How's everything? So, yeah. This coffee tastes good. You came in as soon as I fell asleep and I woke up to use the bathroom and I was like, damn. Then I saw you were on again, but I was knocked out. All is well. Wow. All right. Hi, Cleo. Cleo, you were one of the reasons I decided to come on. You know that? You know that, girl? Hi, Kevin. Hello, hello, Kevin. Long time no see. How's it been? Do you see Ethan and I living together in the future? Okay, do you see Ethan and I living together in the future? Let's see, fingers crossed. Knight of Pentacles, will you guys be living together in the future? Seven of Swords. Oops, this card also flew out. I have the High Priestess and the Star. Now there's going to be a need here to work out through your trust issues between you and this person. I do see this connection deepening, okay, Queen? Like, this is a connection that's going to deepen and everything. But I feel like you guys, before moving in together, you guys will be needing to go through a period of taking care of the connection in the sense of building up the trust or strengthening the trust between you and this person, okay? But I do see that this is a yes here because I have the Star. So I'm gonna say yes. It's like, it feels like, because you know the Star is known to be as a card that speaks about wishes coming true, right? It's a card of optimism as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you yes, but I feel like it's gonna take some time though for it to happen. Yeah, it is a possibility. This is exactly what I see, you know? But like, that's also why I said like you guys are gonna need to, like, you know, deepen the connection a bit more, or like work out through some of the trust issues and like deepen it more, you know? But it's definitely there in the charts because I have the Star, I have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess with the Star, honestly, it does tell me that there's like a possibility here of the connection here kind of deepening in, okay? Deepening. So that's what I see. All right, guys, let's get to 20 likes so I can do everybody's yes or no questions for free, okay? Because we need to get to 20 likes. Awesome, Queen. I'm happy to hear that. All right, Cleo, what's your question, honey? What did you donate for? Go ahead. But you guys, you see, I'm a tarot nomad. I was actually thinking about naming myself Tarot Nomad, but I love HEA. Everybody have known me by the name HEA for the longest time. But I think it's pretty cool. I think the name Tarot Nomad. What do you guys think about it? I was, you know, I'm a bit crazy. So, you know, I was thinking about like the name Tarot Nomad. Like, it's pretty cool because like I really am a person that really loves to be like a nomad. You know, I like to change the energy. To me, you guys may find this weird, but to me, I'm the kind of person that feels like also changing the place or your location changes off your vibe, changes off your energy. It's like a cleanse, okay? It's almost like going ahead like to the ocean and like cleansing yourself with sea salt. It's the same fucking thing, but it's just like you go ahead and you change the location, like you change it all. You change the ambience. So to me, this is healing. As a reader, as a person that reads a lot of people's energy, I love to do that. I really love doing that. So I find it very healing for me. It's like it really like resets my energy, like, you know, and I find myself even reading more accurately whenever I change my environments, like every now and then, you know what I mean? Exactly, exactly, Queen. I love that. I honestly love that. I really do. Anyhow, Big Cleo, let me see. I'm trying to see what you're saying. In-depth question is above. Will Pong message me privately in the future, and will we become a couple subsequently? Okay. Subsequently, not immediately after contact, but for long term in the future. Okay. So you want to know if he's going to message you and if you guys are going to become a couple subsequently. Okay, not right away, but like eventually. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels, I want to know nothing but the truth. Will Pong actually message Big Cleo? Will Pong actually message Big Cleo? Spirits, show me the truth. Will Pong actually message, private message Big Cleo, and eventually they'll become... Oh my gosh, look how the card flew out. Oh wow, look at the card. Look at how beautiful the card is. It's the Ace of Cups. I love this card. I really love this card. All right, let's see what else. I have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. Wow. I definitely see a relationship on the horizon. There's definitely a very high possibility that I think you guys are going to get together in some way. But I feel like it's going to maybe take like about 3 months before it all kind of like comes in together. So like, let's say you talk to this guy and like you get to know each other. It's probably going to take like 3 months before you guys could think about something romantic, or like before he actually starts to flirt with you in some way. But I'll say yes, okay? I'm getting a very positive answer so far, but let's pull more cards because I want to know more. Seven of Wands. Okay, so what's going on? But again, guys, if you guys are new, please do make sure to subscribe to the channel and like up the stream. I'm so happy to have you fam here. Yeah. So sadly, October month have just flew by, but too bad. But anyways, it's my favorite month. So let's see. Do you guys have a possibility of... First of all, yes, he's gonna message you, and I feel like the message is gonna come out of the blue, like all of a sudden, you know, like the tower card here speaks about a message coming in out of the blue, all of a sudden. And I do have here the Eight of Wands, and I have the Tower. So I do feel like, yes, this person is gonna message you privately, and it's gonna be kind of unexpected or shocking, like you don't see that coming, but it just kind of like happens. So the answer is yes, he's gonna privately message you. And do I see things leveling up or advancing after him messaging you? The answer is yes as well, because I have the Chariot, I have the Three of Pentacles right here. I don't know if you guys, if you can see it, but here, the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. Three of Pentacles is a card of progress, okay, level up, right, expansion. The Chariot is a card of movement as well. So I do feel like yes, you know, you guys are going to expand, you guys are going to level up, and I see you guys also overcoming some sort of distance. I don't know if you guys are distant from each other or not, Cleo. Could you confirm that for me? BG asked you to repeat the timing. Wait. My own view or girl nomad? Yeah. Terror nomad is a nice change, right? Or girl nomad, my own view. I'm just reading, I'm catching up with the comments. But Big Cleo, I haven't set yet a timing, but I was saying that he's going to message you, yes, and it's going to be unexpectedly, like out of the blue kind of message, you know? It just pops up, you know, out of the blue, and you may feel a little bit like, not shocked, but you're kind of like wondering or like asking yourself, like, you know, like you wouldn't be believing it, like you're not gonna believe it. Okay, it's like, you know, like when like your crush kind of like messages you and you're like, whoa, like did he really just message me? Like that kind of feeling. It feels like out of the blue. And I do see things advancing. That's definitely, you know, for sure, because I do have the Chariot, I do have the Judgment, I have the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely do feel like this person and you are going to advance and level up. And I do see a relationship, honestly, because I do have the Two of Cups. I do have, as you can see in front of you, I have also the Ace of Cups. These are actually romantic cards to get in a tarot reading, and I can actually genuinely see that there's a potential of you guys coming in together as a couple. And I was telling you, well, the timing that I said was that after you guys talk, like 3 months in, after you guys get into communication, this person is going to start to be flirty with you. This person is going to start to flirt with you. He's going to, you know, start to bring up the topic of love or romance to the table. So that's what I'm getting. But the answer is definitely yes. Please tell me if you have any clarifications, Cleo, about anything that I said. Feel free to just let me know, okay? But is that making sense? Let me know if that's making sense, hun. But I definitely see that happening, okay? Yeah, look, Two of Cups again. Let's pull another one, just as a confirmation. Look, Ten of Pentacles, wow. Wow, these are the cards I like to see when it comes to like relationship or commitment, okay? Because you have the Two of Cups and you have the Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Cups is a card that speaks about love, romance, and the Ten of Pentacles is a card of long-term commitment. So do I see love and commitment? Yes, I definitely fucking see that, okay? Now as a time frame, the only time frame I got was that 3 months in, after you guys get into communication, things are gonna level up and advance between the both of you to be something as more than friends, okay? I know, right? It's the best. That's why I'm pretty sure about what I'm saying, because, you know, that was like a double confirmation to me. Like getting the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups is, I mean, sorry, the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups is kind of amazing, you know, especially if you're asking about commitment or you're asking about love, you know? It's the card that you want to see. Now, but as a time frame as when the communication could happen, I don't see it. I didn't see it. I mean, we can pull for that specifically if you want, Cleo. I do have an option to do time frame readings if you want that. But yeah, but I did not get that in the spread. I just got the time frame that 3 months in, after you guys connect and communicate with each other, your connection is gonna level up. Okay. Did you get what I said? I'm gonna have to pull a different spread for the timing. But if you have any clarification on anything I have mentioned, feel free to let me know. Because for me to see the timing, I will have to pull like a whole spread to see. But I really feel like 3 months in, after connecting with this person and communicating with him, he's gonna start to talk to you about love and romance and all that jazz. Is that making sense to you, baby boo? Let me know. Guys, if you're new again, please make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. Okay, we are at 16. We're almost there at 20. We're almost there at 20. Knight of Pentacles, it's gonna take a bit of time. It's not gonna be very soon, okay? It's gonna take some time, maybe next year. You have to donate for the timing. Thank you, Queen. I love you, Queen. I love you, girls. I love both of you. But yes. So guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you are not a subscriber, please make sure you subscribe. And like up the stream, guys. Let's get those likes up. We're almost there at 20 likes. Come on. We're almost there at 20 likes. Aw, Queen. You're so sweet. Okay, so your yes or no, is he talking to anyone romantically right now with romantic intentions? Is he talking to anyone or speaking to anyone romantically? Seven of Swords, is he speaking with anybody romantically? Hierophant, this person is running away from commitment right now. No, he's avoiding commitment right now, babe. No, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. No, not really. I feel like he's a bit insecure when it comes to commitment, or when it comes to serious relationship, or getting himself into a serious connection or relationship. He doesn't feel like he wants to do that right now. Okay, he is escaping or running away from the idea of having a real pure commitment right now. Again, could be because he doesn't feel ready. Okay, because I do have the Six of Pentacles here. Maybe he's feeling like things in his life are not really, you know, kind of like in the right shape, right? Not even casual dating. I'm not getting that, because I have the Seven of Swords at the bottom too, and the King of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is somebody that holds back, okay, somebody that's afraid of emotional vulnerability. Andressa, I've received your email for your membership. Thank you so much for your email, Andressa. How are you, Andressa? How is it going? Not even casual dating. I mean, of course he may have options, but I don't see him like actively going out with somebody and like having a date, you know, romantic dates. I don't see that. You understand? But like, are people messaging him? I mean, of course, anybody can message anybody, but I don't see him actively involving himself in the entertainment of these people. You understand? Andressa! Oh my gosh, I love that emoji. I love it. It's like, it's literally like it represents me at all times. Am I under ill intention spell work? Let's see, Andressa. Everything is in the description box, Big Cleo, and if you didn't find it, just let me know. All right, so are you under ill intention spell work? Are you under ill intention spell work? I hope not. Ten of Cups. Are you under ill intention spell work? Ten of Pentacles. You've been feeling a little bit weird in October. It started like since October, like late October. You've been feeling a little bit down, weak, drained. Like you're feeling sometimes like you don't have enough energy to go about your day. Because the Five of Swords is really just speaking about insecurity, but also a little bit of, what's the right word? Insecurity, but also defeat. Okay, like feeling gloomy, that's the right word, gloomy. I was looking for that word. I was looking for that word. So you've been feeling a bit gloomy in a way, but I don't think it's because of spell work. No, not really. I think you're all good, honestly, honey. I don't see anything of such. No, not really. No, I don't see spell work. I just feel like you do tend to sometimes think about everything you've been through, and that maybe drags you down, but I don't see any spell work. All right, it is actually 4, Big Cleo. It's 4, honey. All right, so. All right, Cleo, it's just 4, baby. You're welcome, Andressa, of course. I'm always here for you. Guys, let's get to 20 likes, please, so we can do the freebies, okay? Because I really want to do the freebies, you know? So if you guys are here, please like up the stream. Let's do the freebies, please, okay? Because I really want to do the freebie readings, honestly. So, like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up. Yes, honey. Yes, Cleo. So tell me, what is it that you want to have the time frame for? Tell me. Hi, Devika. How are you? Hi, Janet. Yay! Congratulations! We're at 20 likes. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. What a beautiful army. Go ahead, guys. Drop your free yes or no questions. Everybody, drop your free yes or no. Thank you for being awesome. I really genuinely appreciate you guys so much. Hi, Janet. How are you, Janet? Do you see me being able to pay my car note to keep my car? Let's see, Monroe. Monroe, I have the Page of Wands. Let's see. Monroe, the Devil, Six of Swords. I can see that you've been really struggling, Monroe, right? Financially speaking, you know, you've been really going through a lot of blockages, restrictive energy. But I do want to say, despite all of that, Monroe, I do feel like you'll be able to walk away from these challenges. And yes, It's gonna happen, but I feel like intensely speaking, in autumn season, things have been crazy for you. Especially in autumn season, like October, it was the most intense period for you, but I do see that you'll be able to. All right. Cleo, thank you. Let's see the timing when P is gonna message you, and then I'm gonna continue with the freebies. Thank you guys for getting me to 20 likes. There's a lot of people here. Hello. How are you, lovelies? I'm so happy to see all of you. Aw. All right, so let me just do Cleo's time frame question. You wanted to know when is that gonna happen, right? So when it's gonna happen, when will P message you? Let's see. We'll try to see when will this happen. When is he gonna message her? When will P message her? All right. Let's see. When is he gonna message you, babe? All right. I do have the Three of Swords, the Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. I actually see here that he's gonna message you summer 2026, somewhere around, let's just say, August of next year. So I'm getting here for next year, but it's gonna take a bit of time because I do have the Temperance. You'll have to be a bit patient with things, but it's gonna work out, and he's gonna message you. He's gonna put in the effort with the Eight of Pentacles. All right, but I would say somewhere mid next year. All right, guys, there's a lot of people, but again, Cleo, things can change, okay? Because everybody has like fucking free will. A lot of people don't really fucking realize that, but everybody has a free will. All right, nothing is really set in stone, okay? So just take it with a pinch of salt. Also, time frames can be a bit tricky, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm getting here as an approximate time frame is August, but of course things can happen before August, obviously, but I just see that as an approximate time frame. So that was for you, Cleo. I hope that was helpful, baby. For now, it's giving me that, okay? For now, it's giving me that. And if you remember, I could really make sense of why it's giving me that, because in the reading, in one of your, I think your yes or no questions about whether or not he's dating other people, and I was telling you that he's emotionally unavailable and he's escaping or running away from actual relationships or higher level of commitments because he doesn't want to have a serious relationship with anybody right now. I told you that, right? And now, since we're asking about the time frame, we had August of next year. So that kind of makes sense if he's in this energy of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be dating or I don't want to be with anyone. That could make sense, you know, just judging from that point. But of course, things can change, Cleo. I really hate it when like some people be like, oh, you know, energy is set in stone. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. It's not. All right. So, Devika, hello. Shannon, what's up, Shannon? How are you? How is it going, girly? Does Jay want to be in my life as a friend? Let's see. Does Jay want to be in your life as a friend? We have the World card, yes. And there's going to be improvement with communication. Yes, yes. And you can definitely do that, Cleo. And you can definitely do that. And you're more than welcome, baby. You're more than welcome, Big Cleo. Will I be in a committed relationship by March 2026? I'm getting a yes to the Two of Cups. Does AK realize how much he hurt me and apologize? Butterfly. Three of Pentacles, that's a card of like working through issues. The answer is yes. You're welcome. Arya Wolvusi. I can't pronounce the name, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your names correctly. Ask me to be his girlfriend. Okay, I'm getting a yes. Ace of Cups. I love how the cards are like very responsive tonight. Crazy. Shannon. It's a friend? I see. Yeah. Hi, Ashy. How are you? You're welcome, Arya. BC, you can try one of his candle. Yes. Devika, will my husband, my reach out to me with positive communication soon? All right, Devika, let's see. I'm getting a yes, Devika, actually, because you have the Knight of Cups. Hey, Cece. Cece's here. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Cece. How are you? Thank you, Queen. The World card is about communication, but it's also about making something happen. You know, like putting in the effort, making something happen, like, you know, achieving a situation of some sort. So since your question was more or so about will he be a part of my life, I will tell you yes, because the World card is about somebody integrating themselves in your life, like in the sense of making you recognize their presence, you know, in your life. All right, Cece, just drop your question, honey. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to hop in, really. I'm not sure for how long I'll be on here because, you know, we've been traveling. But, yeah. But I do have a target to get to before November ends, so make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Let's get there. Hi, Poppy. Hello, hello. Hi, AG. What's up? Sweetie, hello. Guys, the chat is going so fast. I can't get to everybody, but hello. All right, let me see. Cece, what's your question? Okay. Is there anything in specific you want to know, Cece? Hi, Shabana. How is it going? Long time no see, Shabana. Long time no see, baby. Is M thinking of starting a relationship with me? All right, Shabana. You have the Emperor. I feel like this person does want to initiate some sort of a beginning with you. Maybe within 2 months' time, he's probably going to do something. But I do see some kind of like an offer here because I do have the Knight of Cups. CC, okay. How is he feeling? He's home now, and I texted him last night. Okay, I thought you were writing. Okay, so you want to know, okay, how is he feeling? He's home now, and I texted him last night. All right, I got it. I know, right, Shavana? Ooh. Okay, Cece, let's see. How does he feel about you? Let's see, Cece, what's going on with this boo? Okay. 10 of Wands. Okay. How is it going? What does he feel about you, Cece? Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. This person is very overwhelmed or stressed out. He's not stressed out because of you, but I see that he's a bit stressed out because of his life and the way his life has been going like. He does have feelings for you, and he does want to reconnect and reconcile and be on good terms with you once again. Let's try and see. He does want to kind of also show up as a more responsible person, but he kind of feels like you really care about him, or he's feeling your supportive energy. He's feeling your your loving or supportive energy, you know, loving and supportive energy. And he wants to have peace with you. This guy wants to have peace with you. This guy wants to reunite with you. But also, I see here with the Ace of Cups that how is he feeling? He's feeling this energy of, you know, love, romance. He's feeling this energy of, adoring, like adoration. You know what I mean? I do feel like that this person definitely loves you quite a lot, but maybe he needs to prove more of himself and show you more that he's a much more of a, you know, a responsible man. And I see that he's planning on kind of like acting a little bit more maturely, a little bit more responsible. And I do see that he wants to have peace with you and reconciliation, because I have the Three of Cups and I have the Four of Swords here. So I do see that there's going to be a reconciliation. There's going to be a reconnection. And I do see him doing something about, you know, leveling up the connection or taking it forward, especially improving his behavior with you, Cece. He's also very sad or regretful over the different kinds of ways he's been treating you in the past, because maybe this guy used to treat you in some kind of a manner that was not really cool. This could be anything. Like, this could be the kind of manner where, like, for example, he used to be a little bit reckless, for example. So he wants to change that behavior, you know? He wants to act a little bit more responsible. Okay, giving him space. Remember, I started the reading. Look, I started the reading with what? The 10 of Wands. And what did I say in the beginning? I told you This guy is feeling overwhelmed and stressed out, okay? The 10 of Wands, remember? However, he does have a lot of love for you. Like, his feelings are not changing for you, okay? Like, he does have feelings for you. He does want to make things right with you. That's his feelings. That is like his feelings, but these are also his intentions for you. He's a bit frustrated though with his life right now, okay? And gave him the honest truth. He was terrible. Yeah, he's regretful. He knows that he's been wrong. All right, because the Five of Cups is like, you know, regret, sadness, remorse, whatever you want to call it. It's a card that speaks about somebody feeling ashamed or very bad about themselves, okay? So he's not quite happy, you know, feeling a little bit down, feeling a little bit sad. Okay, so yeah, I told him he taught me unconditional love. I keep my distance but in touch here and there. Yeah, which is, you know, excellent, you know, because sometimes, you know, you can't force people to do things you want them to do. So the best thing sometimes that you can give to people is just personal space. Sometimes personal space can resolve a lot of things. But what I see in front of me is that he's not quite happy with the situation that he brought on himself. He's not happy with the situation that he brought on himself, and he wants to show up as a more responsible person. And he knows that, by the way, Cece. This person knows that you care about him, and I do see a possibility of reconnecting and being on good terms again with one another. Is that making sense, Cece? By the way, how have you been, Cece? I missed you. But he's gonna calm down, even if he's a little bit overwhelmed right now, which I could see. He's gonna calm down and chill. All right? At least he's self-aware of this. He is. Definitely he is. All right. Awesome, Cece. I love you. So guys, again, if anyone is new here, please, guys, welcome in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I don't know, I've been feeling very emotional. Yeah, you know, you could be an empath, CC. Usually empaths, they do tend to feel everything super deeply, you know, like they feel pain deeply, they feel happiness deeply, they feel emotions in a very deep way. So what you can try to do, CC, is like cleanse. I know like it may sound as too much, but if I was you, I would try to cleanse like every other day. Like sea salt baths, you know, sage, things of that sort. All right, guys, I think I do have to get going. There's a lot of people. I love you guys so much. And I'm gonna share with you guys a little bit of my travel journey that I did. Hopefully I'll post something once I edit the videos and everything. I'll try to post some stuff. I feel Danny, anxiety, stress, and yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna head off, guys, now, because I do need to get some few things done, because we're also on the go a little bit. But I'll be back later, maybe tonight. If not, then maybe tomorrow. But I'll see you guys around, okay? I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Love you all. All right? All right, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares, the likes, everything. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And, you know, yeah. So I'll see you around. Bye! Bye, everybody. There's so many people. Okay. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Ciao.